And Iman, I saw that you took yourself off mute. You want to go?
Oh yeah, mine was kind of centered around, and this is personal to me as well, about how sexual assault is not taken seriously, and not only mine, but many other school districts across America. And I think it's so vital for schools to address this matter thoroughly with staff and students and develop policies and preventative measures. Like it's not taken seriously, and that scares me. Like, why is it not taken seriously? This is a threat. Sexual violence is a threat to your own students. People are scared to come to school. I have friends that just dropped out of high school due to things like that. And I think it's so important that schools need to develop ways to educate and reform, because people are not taught properly over this. And you have a dress code which is implemented upon you, saying that from a young age you're wearing spaghetti straps, so that means it's going to distract. It's a distracting learning environment issue. You can't wear that. Why are you teaching kids that? Why are you sexualizing bodies from that young age and teaching kids this this mindset? I think it's so important that we act upon that, and it needs to be talked about way more, because I don't see people talking about it that much in school. It's not taken seriously. I know teachers will know, and their biggest response is to switch seating. You think switching seating is going to actually help? So I really do think that's something really important, and it's personal to me as well.
Well, absolutely. And speaking of ending sexual violence, that was a topic that Zoe also wanted to bring up. So on March 30th, we're actually going to target that and have that be our focus for this group as well. And I'm glad that you brought that up too. And even just thinking about gender bias, right? A lot of the student handbooks that you'll read, there'll be delineations about what girls can wear versus what boys can wear. If the dress code is that you can't wear this, doesn't matter if you're a boy or a girl, right? It just shouldn't be, this is just the thing that you shouldn't do. So we see even there how they gender it, and it makes the impact then. I've heard that too, distracts young boys. I was like, what does that even mean? I'm so glad that you brought that up. And I think
exactly.
Yeah.
I hate when they say that. I literally hate when they say that, because I'm just like, boys don't know how to keep their eyes to themselves.
Maybe teach others to respect your body. You're literally implementing the mindset that you're sexualizing kids from elementary school ages. Why are you doing that? I mean, there needs to be serious reform on that, because that's what you do. You teach, some kids school is their main form of learning, obviously, right? So you're going through a whole 11, 12 years of school, and that's what you're learning. And then that's what makes these mindsets. That's why there's so many issues nowadays in our country, in our society.
I think also adding on to your point, body shaming, because I saw this a lot in middle school, especially when it became the summertime. If you were more curvy or thicker, you couldn't wear certain shorts. But if you were bony, thin, slim, you could wear the shortest shorts and get away with it. And I think they don't take into consideration, sometimes that affects kids when they get older and makes them very insecure and conscious.
I don't even know if it's skinny, because I'm very skinny. I think that it's just white girls in general. They were able to white skinny girls. They were able to wear whatever they wanted to.
Yeah,
I could never walk up in that building with that. I could never. Literally, they would make me do the test where my fingers, if it was
the
I'm
3 fingers above your knee.
Yes, and I'm very tall. I don't think that test is accurate at all, and I don't think that I should be doing that. And mostly for me, whenever I got checked, it was by male teachers, and I was just like, I don't know why you're looking at me like this, because you're a whole adult and you're a man. So, if anything, we should be questioning you and why you're looking at me like that.
I feel like there's just so much hypersexualization. It's just so ridiculous.
Yeah, it really